Dear friends, in this video we're going to talk about Jnana Yoga. And from the beginning I would like to remind you that Jnana Yoga, together with Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga, doesn't belong to the classical yoga of Patanjali. Nevertheless, it's quite helpful, quite useful to study these topics just to understand the general yoga philosophy. So the word Jnana means the knowledge. And Jnana Yoga would be a method that helps to calm down the fluctuations of the mind by getting the real knowledge. And there are three main ways how you can get that knowledge. So the first way is to just read holy books or holy texts. The second way is to listen lectures of any teacher and get clarifications of that information that you can read from the holy books, for example. And the third way, and I think the most important way, is to get your personal experience in the field. And why the third way is more important, more useful. So if we just read or if we just listen anything, that information would be just your external information. It's not a part of you yet. But as soon as you get some experience and you start really understand that information, when the external information becomes a part of you, becomes your the inner information, it becomes also the real knowledge. So for example, maybe it's not so clear for you right now. So for example, if anyone tells you that the God is the love, right? So this expression is just a combination of the words that exist outside. But as soon as you, for example, do meditation, and during that meditation you start feeling the bright vibrations, vibrations that go outside from your heart, and you feel that how that vibrations spread out and go really far away. And when you feel that how tears are moving down, you can finally understand that expression that the God is real love. And it's absolutely different love than that feeling that you might have when you meet first time, when you meet your wife or your husband, for example, right? So it's absolutely different feeling. It's absolutely another very bright love. And this what we can say, that the God is the love. So this would be your real knowledge, your real experience. Okay, and this example is quite bright, right? And when we feel the real love, that feeling might stimulate us for the next steps, to move more forward, to study more, to get more information, get more knowledge. But sometimes the knowledge might be not so bright, I would say. But again, it happens only because this is the function of our mind. Our mind judges the information that we get, and we can say that this information is good, this information is bad, is evil, right? But actually, it's not like that. It's only for our mind. So when we get not so bright information, let's say like that, in this way, sometimes it's very difficult to find a power to move more forward and continue uh, to walk on the way of self-realization or self-development, because just the information is very difficult to understand it. It's very difficult to accept. And I will give you an example here to be more clear. So I think that many people know about that movie, the Matrix, and maybe you just know about the theory of the system, that our reality is nothing but the system. And when people get the experience, they start understanding that they are just a part of that system. For many people, it's very difficult to find a power to move more forward. They're just stuck on the spot where they are right now, and instead of moving forward, they start fighting with the system, and they try to change something. And the best example might be just all that many revolutions that we have had so far. So instead of doing evolution, they do a revolution, and in many cases, a revolution just breaks the system and create another system, and this person or that people have nothing but just another system. So they steal parts of the system. They do not move anywhere. They just change the things around, for example. Okay. So, and in this situation, to get the power to move forward, we need to go back to our video about karma yoga, right? And we need to start our journey from the acceptance of that reality that we have. So please watch that video, and I think you might give more understanding of all these ideas. So Jnana Yoga, again, I would like to repeat 3 main ways how to get the real knowledge. First, just read holy texts, holy books. Second, get the clarifications of that texts from teachers. And actually, I have to say that you do not need to take only lectures or just what to communicate personally with the teacher or with any person, because actually any person might be your teacher. So what you can just read any other books that can give clarifications of the holy books. Just there are so many contemporary writers that can, more philosophical writers, that can give more ideas about the reality and can give you more information, more knowledge about the reality. So this is also the second method to get the knowledge. Okay, and then the third way, one more time, is just your personal experience. Try to get your personal experience in the field. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you the best, and see you next time.